Hey guys, it's Cream.
It's Christmas time yet again, and I think you all know what that means for this channel. That's right, it's time to take a look at 2000 superhero Christmas items, with a little early 2010 sprinkled in of course. But before we get into it, I gotta ask all of you, what was your favorite Christmas gift growing up? Doesn't have to be superhero related, but of course that would be cool. I don't really remember much of what I got for Christmas, honestly, especially early on, but I do know that I got the Action Cape Dark Knight figure one time. In fact, there is a photo of me on the date playing with it, so stick around to the end to see that. So with the intro concluded, let's take a look at some superhero nostalgia, Festive Edition. Amongst these superhero Christmas food items, there is one type of product that stuck around consistently, and still does to this day. That product is those hot cocoa mix plus mug sets that sometimes even came with cookies, and as you'll see, they did make a decent amount for Marvel, especially for Spider-Man. There were a couple of different versions of sets for the Mark Bagley Spider-Man in 2004, Scott Johnson Spider-Man in 2006, 2008, and 2012, and of course, Raimi Spider-Man. Even when the gift sets didn't have Spider-Man, he still managed to creep on some stickers like on this 2005 Scott Johnson Fantastic Four one. There was also this 2003 Marvel superhero set featuring Hulk, Cap, Spidey, and Daredevil, and a Marvel Heroes one in 2006. Aside from mug sets, there were also some superhero editions of the classic holiday candy, candy canes, Mark Bagley Spider-Man, and the OG Spider-Man and Friends, interestingly enough. Maybe some of you are aware of this first entry, as it is quite notable. It's known as the Holiday Hal Jordan Green Lantern figure. Produced by Mattel, the figure featured a unique Christmas back card design, and was only limited to 100 pieces. They were even signed by Bruce Timm, Justice League Unlimited co-creator and producer. If you manage to find a real one of these, expect to pay thousands of dollars, and even reproductions could cost you a pretty penny. You know when even the reproductions cost a lot, that you got something special on your hands. Also from DC, we have this Christmas/winter themed Batman from The Dark Knight Rises. It was a Target exclusive and came in this cool snow globe packaging. There is actually another one of these for Halloween, which I regret not mentioning in my Halloween video, but yeah, here it is. Basically just a snow camo Batman. But DC didn't get all the fun because there was this very interesting looking Santa Hulk plush by Kelly Toy. Yeah, Hulk plushies are a whole nother rabbit hole. Also, imagine Hulk coming down your chimney to deliver presents. It definitely wouldn't be Christmas morning when you wake. Now this is the section with the most stuff by far. There are so many relevant ornaments here, so I'll go through a couple and then just show some of them off rapid fire style. First we have Raimi Spider-Man, where we saw this Hallmark keepsake ornament for Spider-Man 2. Surprisingly, that was all I could find for Spider-Man 2, but luckily there are plenty for Spider-Man 3, another Hallmark keepsake, but this time the symbiote Spidey, a couple of spheres, a figural ornament, and these tiny lunchboxes. The Nolan Batman trilogy also got some ornament attention, with plenty of ornaments for Batman Begins, 2 Hallmark ornaments for The Dark Knight, And of course, The Dark Knight Rises, also by Hallmark. And who better to pair next to Batman than Superman? Check out these ornaments from Superman Returns. This is just scratching the surface of 2000 superhero ornaments. Here's a bunch more across various different franchises. Well, what are Christmas ornaments without a tree? While it isn't the biggest tree, check out this Toys R Us exclusive Hulk smashing spruce Christmas tree from 2003. It even came with 4 Hulk ornaments. But that wasn't it for us Hulk fans, because there were quite a few stockings made as well. And what better to hang your Hulk stockings than a Hulk stocking hanger? And if you thought you couldn't go any further with Hulkmas, check out these Hulk headlights by NECA, specifically for the 2003 film. Perfect for trees or wherever you want that Hulk holiday cheer. Seriously, it's kind of insane how much Christmas stuff was made for just the Hulk. You could legit have a fully decorated house with just Hulk Christmas stuff. You could do a fair job with Raimi's Spider-Man 2, because NECA also made some decorative lights for Spider-Man 2, and there were decorative lights for Spider-Man 3. There was also a stocking and a Santa hat for Spider-Man 3, but arguably the coolest Raimi Spider-Man decor were these 2 snow globes, one from 2002 and 2007. Apparently, these were given out to people who worked on the films themselves, so unfortunately they are pretty hard to obtain. But I mean, come on, that is the sickest snow globe of all time. And I'd be regretful if I did not include this Batman Begins stocking. Tell me what you think about this one, because I think it's pretty cool, but I can see why it may not be everybody's cup of tea. I know these last 2 things aren't decor, but I really didn't know where else to put them. Here we have a Spider-Man 2 greeting card, and this Spider-Man candy cane scented bubble bath bomb. Try saying that 3 times fast. And just like with Halloween, I'm going to end off these sections with some commercials. Now, there weren't that many, but they definitely are still cool, so let's roll them.
Buy it now for the holidays on DVD and video.
Excuse me, Mom, I need 1 minute, one teensy-weensy minute to make your day. Cause I've got with me the toy that could change the way you look at toys. It chops. It dices. It shreds and slices. This toy really speaks for itself. And it's available. It's available. It's available.
For the Walmart price? I'm sold.
Walmart, where you can find the toys you wish for.
At the prices parents wish for. Save money.
Live better.
Walmart.
We got this.
This hero stuff is easy.
Well everyone, that is going to be it for me. And yes, as promised, here is that photo of me holding the action-caped Dark Knight Batman on Christmas Day. How wonderful is that, no? Be sure to let me know what you thought, what you remember, and what you had Christmas superhero related. And if you could be so kind as to check out my Instagram. I post every day over there, and I have a lot of fun making posts and interacting with you guys on the IG. I don't just post superhero related stuff, so if you're into anything superhero or animation, nostalgia wise, you might just like what you see. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Christmas. Catch you in the next video. Peace.